could say that in their streets, in their communities, in their buildings, they have projects of all types, educational ones, productive ones, cultural ones, is the sports places. And like you were saying last night, talking with the vice president about how to answer to those over 1,000 projects, and walking commune by commune, we were seeing that they maybe needed a push, that maybe in the places we were able to resolve or paint it, but they still needed the benches, or maybe the school we were able to buy the desks, and but maybe it still needed the roof. And like that, all of the projects that we have, we saw the necessity to give a last push, and we proposed to our vice president how she could help us to concrete that. And today you're giving us this great news of being able to create this fund, or this great bank of resources where we can have those tiles, those roofs, those cement, those blocks to end and finish the building what the was the map of the dreams in every commune of the country. That is why this youth today thanks you, this communal youth thanks you for believing in each one of them. This communal youth thanks you for believing in that map of the dreams which you sent us and called us to do. That map of dreams that when we started having those assemblies months ago, we were seeing that maybe they were impossible to fulfill. We saw very far to build that info center, maybe finishing to build our schools in the territory, maybe to finish our sports fields. And today the Venezuelan youth builds its future, builds its homeland, and we know that we are on the perfect path, and in 5, 3, 10 years we're going to have a world power that all of this Venezuelan youth deserve. Thank you, President. I was remembering when I was coming down of Miraflores, and I don't know if it was registered, the philosopher of the people, the poet and philosopher Alfred Nazaret. Do you know him? Alfred Nazaret greet the people that and the youth that are clapping for you. Pay attention. When we were coming down from Miraflores, I was coming with Celia, and we were greeting, and we were impressed by that joy. That march was coming very fast. They were coming from all of the sides, running, grouped, singing, and it was very hard to take a path and being able to walk, because it has created a force there of hugs and pictures. Everyone wants to take a picture, and I want to take a picture. So right there I was fainting. Everyone wants to take a picture, and I want to take pictures with everyone as well, because because I enjoy that as well. I also like taking pictures. And then that was truly beautiful. I liked it very much when we are able to hug each other, be together, take the streets, be free and happy in a country in peace, being with you always, and you being with me always. We have to be one, president and youth, youth and president, united by today and forever, one in the love, in the heart, in the hug, in the fraternal works, in the education, the health, the sports, the culture, the dancing. One president that dances and the youth that dances, united in the party. Long live the union, and long live partying as well. And there we are walking, very beautiful. I like watching it, and I had already seen it there in the park, and the avenue was filled. The youth spreads their joy, their energy, their strength, their optimism, the cover that was done by Venezuelan television. 20 points. Congratulations, camera people, journalists, technicians. 20 points. And also, something important, very favorable, that the people was able to see how Caracas dressed itself with joy and life, receiving the youth of Hugo Chavez Frias. And all that I speak, I say it in verse. It was difficult there to grab, and then when we reached the corner of El Calvario, already known in Caracas as the corner of El Calvario, there we grabbed, we danced for a while. There I grabbed a very big flag that was being carried by a lady, a very gigantic flag. So long live the flag of Venezuela, the beautiful flag with 3 colors. So long live Francisco Miranda and Bolivar as well. That flag. And then we came through all of the park of El Calvario, Ezequiel Zamora, and there's the flag. We were up taking pictures here and there. Truly, these days, and I say to you, these days to me are unforgettable. There are days that mark the soul, the heart, the spirit of fight to continue persevering in the path of defending the sovereign homeland of Venezuela and defending the right to the future of you, the youth of this beautiful homeland, of earning the peace every day, of winning peace.
Bueno, Grecia.
Well, Grecia, we have to continue deepening the organization and the multiplication of the leadership, and we have the International School of Leadership of the Youth, Antonio José de Sucre. How many of